I'm starting with a couple of pounds of pinto beans, that's 2 pounds, and I'm going to fill it up with water so that I can wash the beans. And I'm going to do this 3 times. So I just put my hand in there, stir it around. I'm wanting any dirt to be released off of the beans, and I'm just agitating them a bit, grinding them up together. You can start to see that the water is getting a little bit dirty. I'm going to do the rinsing 3 times so I don't have to worry about all the dirt coming out the first time. This process, again, I'm just going to fill it up with water. I use at least warm water because I don't want my hands getting freezing cold, but it really doesn't matter the temperature. All right, by the time we get to the third, the water's not going to be very dirty at all. I'm just getting the last little bit. I've just found over the years that 3 times generally takes care of getting the dirt that's on the beans off. And now I'm filling it up, and I'm using warm water. You could use hot water, and then I'm going to just let them soak. And that was a time lapse showing you how much water those beans already absorbed, and we're pouring off that water and rinsing it. That's going to help the beans not give abdominal pains to us. I like to use an Instapot. I'm putting some oil in there, 1, maybe 2 tablespoons, heating it up, and then I'm sauteing 1 finely diced onion. You don't have to do this, but I like the flavor it gives, and so I'm just going to stir the onion. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to help the onion release its juices, and I've got a couple cloves of garlic that I have just crushed. Got that in there. Now I'm going to add the beans, and I really like the flavor of chicken stock. Now if I have some homemade, then I will add that. Or if I don't have any chicken broth, I will just add water. But I really like the way the chicken broth adds to the flavor of the beans when it's done. All right, there it is. I'm adding a little bit more water just to bring it to the top of the beans because I don't want them to dry out. I'm locking my Instapot, and I'm going to turn it on the bean setting. I'll be about 30 pounds for 2 minutes. There we go. Oh, look at that. Aren't they beautiful? So soft and tender, and the smell is wonderful. Adding salt, chili powder, and cumin, about a tablespoon each. And then I'll just stir that up. Ooh, that's going to be good. Now I've cooked 2 pounds, but I'm going to do multiple things with these beans. So I've got a slotted kind of a spoon, and I'm saving some of these beans to add to the top of the taco salad. So when these are cooler, it'd be perfect for that. I'm saving out other beans, kind of draining them. Not much liquid do I want, because I'm going to create kind of a refried beans. The leftover, most of the broth, and a few beans, I'm saving. I'm going to make vegetable soup, and I'll show that to you in another video. All right, now I'm going to use an inversion blender in these beans, just slowly at first, and then faster. I don't want it splatting. Now, I didn't add there's no fat in these beans, just a little bit of that olive oil to saute the onions. Taste it. Ooh, that was good. I didn't need to add any more seasoning. Now, I can use this to make bean burritos, or one of my family's favorites is serve beans and rice for dinner with some salsa and chips on the side. That's going to be tasty. Easy to make, very good for you.